So I feel like I haven't given a proper tour of Mountain City in a while. Like in the past few videos, you've seen parts of people's houses and stuff, but I never gave like an actual tour and showed around the place, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so this is obviously the starter base. I feel like this is temporary, like I don't think this is going to stay here for much longer. This is the farm, obviously. It hasn't changed much. I've been the one maintaining it, no one else has. And then underneath the base is Henry's house. I don't really understand what this entrance is, but Henry hasn't been on in a while, so he hasn't made any changes. So this is what it looks like right now. I guess he's extending it down. We'll see what he does with that when he finally plays again. I guess we should kind of address the biggest building here, which is Ponce's building. Most of her house is underground, so initially her entrance was super small, but she rebuilt it, and now it's the biggest building here. So she hasn't worked on the interior at all yet because all of her house is underground, so you may not even do much with this part of it. Now I'm going to show you a tour of her house. So the ladder comes down into the bedroom. She has 3 dogs. We'll go to that door last. See, it's a bedroom. This is her kitchen area. This was her original entrance. It's under the stairs right now. I don't know why she didn't close it off, but anyway, this is her kitchen. It's just a basic kitchen, you know, food. This is her storage room. I really like the design of it. It's pretty simple, but it's like, it's nicer than mine. That's all I'm gonna say. And then this way is her armory, which is down there. But first, I guess I should address this. She made a room based off of the warped biome in the nether, because we had a lot of extra logs and planks, and this smoke actually comes out at the top, and we'll see that when I show you that area. Anyway, so the armory goes down. She has armor, obviously, and then all of these chests are just for different types of tools, so that's pretty neat. And up here she has another entrance. It's basically at the bottom here. You can see there's the base up there. So now we're back in the bedroom, and out here is this little deck. Well, I don't know if it would be considered a deck, but it's like a deck area that I made. It's pretty nice, because when she made this, I had to terraform everything. I had to terraform this entire hill right here. I'll show a picture of what it looked like before, but all of this was done by me, this area here. And that's probably why it doesn't look that natural, but I think it looks pretty decent. And I was going to terraform all of this to be a part of the mountain, but Pons said that she wanted this to be exposed here, so I made it like a little deck. I don't know what you can do here. You can just sit, but it's also another entrance into her house, so that's nice. From the starter base over here is Naz's house. It's all built into the mountain, though there is an area up there that is under construction right now. It's a pretty nice entryway. I think Alex designed that, I don't remember. But anyway, when you walk in, is that supposed to be there? I'm not even gonna mess with that. But anyway, he uses magma blocks as decor, which is a very interesting choice. Normally I wouldn't like it, but since I don't get damaged. And then this is his bed in the ground. And then his kitchen, which Pons designed, I think. So this is his storage room. It's a lot bigger than Pons's. And then around the corner is another ladder going down. And this is probably the most chaotic place in the entire Mountain City, just because of the walls and stuff. I don't really know the purpose of this area here, but up here he has a tiny cow farm, which used to have more cows, so I guess somebody came and killed them all. And then through here, we have a hallway leading, and it goes down to these unfinished areas that I believe are going to be a dungeon. I believe he mentioned it being a dungeon, but I don't remember, and he hasn't been on to work on it. So, yeah. So now leaving Naz's house, we're gonna go to my house, which is directly across. So this is what my house looks like right now. This is actually not going to be what it looks like when it's done. That top part is going to be redone to fit the aesthetic more, because after Pons built hers, I realized how kind of ugly mine is. So I'm going to be redoing the top part because it's very... I wasn't even done with it anyway. The top part doesn't even have anything in it yet, so when you enter my house, this is just an overall view of when you enter. It's great. The snow on the ground is from my snowman that I have now confined in the corner because I can easily just harvest snow like this instead of having to break it all on the ground. But anyway, I have my furnaces and smokers, and over here are my blast furnaces and some other crafting stuff. I don't really understand my own organization here. I don't know why the blast furnaces are over there and these are here. I'm planning on redoing this area, like the organization here, because I don't like it that much. But what I do like is the back of my house. It starts in my storage room, which I love. It's pretty basic, but I still like it. I kind of like basic stuff, so. And then when you turn to the right, it's my bedroom and my armor stands with some random armor on it. And on this wall is all my valuable stuff. I have a lot of stuff right now. I wanted it to be a little bit more hidden because I feel like everyone would go straight to the chest if they want to steal something from me. So I put them in a special place, but I don't think adding this very glowy sign was a smart idea, because now anyone that turns around the corner is going to see Ava's valuables. But it's fine. I'm not worried about it, because I don't think anyone would steal my stuff, even though a lot of my stuff went missing in the last SMP. And I guess I should show the top of my house too. This is my only way up right now, going up the roof. I don't have stairs inside my house. Basically, it's just this balcony so I can have a good view of Mountain City. And this area in here is unfinished. I don't know what I'm going to do with it because my house is pretty much done, but I'll probably think of something. Moving on to Alyssa's house that is in construction right now. Alex is currently building it. If you go around the corner here though, there's this huge problem area over here. This whole area here, that's her house. Underneath, I'm going to have to terraform going down. It's going to be very steep because I have to keep this intact here because it's in a good spot. So speaking of this, Pons made this path, but I just recently changed it from cobblestone to deep slate, cobbled deep slate. But Pons was the one that initially made this. As you can see, I didn't actually finish doing this path here. First of all, it leads over there to the nether portal. That's the nether portal that we get sent to when we come back through the nether portal. So Pons made a path going to there. But the path also continues going down this way to the Mountain City Lake. Oh, and also there was a ruined portal there, but I destroyed it. But she made a nice dock down here. Have we used this lake at all? No, we haven't, but I think Pons has fished down here a couple times, so it's not that it's going to waste, but it is honestly a beautiful view. Even if we barely use this, it's definitely worth it for the Mountain City aesthetic. But yeah, that's the entire Mountain City so far. I thought it would take a lot longer to show everything, but there's nothing much else to show, at least in the village here that we have. So